Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome. Today we have a fun video. I am going to be testing Catrice Makeup. If you didn't see what I got, then go ahead and click this video up here and I haul everything that I got from the drugstore because there were a few more bits and bobs. I did end up getting 2 free gifts because I bought so much makeup. If you want to find out what are in these boxes, head over to the haul. So I think let's dive on in to today's video. So the first thing I'm gonna try is the Prime and Fine Keep Me Matte primer. Oh my god, it looks kind of like a moisturizer. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this on. Okay, that was a lot. Stick some on my eyeballs as well. Yeah, what do they say? Your best tools you were born with. You can do a lot with these bad boys, trust me. Okay, it is now feeling like it's set. I am not like completely matte. It's not the most mattifying product I've ever tried. My skin does feel smooth though. Mate, I've still got pores. I'm always gonna have pores because they're like bloody, you know, like arachnophobia, is that what it's called? With all the holes. If you get too close to me, you're gonna have that issue. Next, we are trying the Catrice HG Coverage Liquid Foundation. I am in the color Rose Beige. It comes with this little dropper, my bobber. I'm just gonna do it how all the influencers do it on Instagram and just drip it down my face. Ooh, doesn't she look tribal and fun? We're just gonna start with that and see what happens. Sorry, didn't clean me brushes. I did have intentions to, but you know when you just don't get around to something. That was that. I think I'm gonna be impressed with this. Bloody hell. Looks a bit white on camera. That's not a bad match. To be honest, I've not got a tan at the minute. You know when your forehead is always darker? I might have a slight case of that right now. Don't worry, I've got everything under control. To be fair, when I was in the shop, there were no foundation testers, so I just had to kind of go off of the name and the color in the bottle. Okay, now I'm gonna take some down my neck because I didn't do my neck yet. We're just gonna, oh, guess I'm not wearing this top out tonight. I'm actually quite impressed with that. Doesn't look shiny. It's mattified down. It's got good coverage. I don't like having extreme coverage. My thing at the minute is wearing tinted moisturizer. Foundation's complete. Moving on, I'm taking the Liquid Coverage High Coverage Concealer. I'm in the shade Honey. This looks darker than the foundation right now, so again, there were no testers. Oh, it smells weird. It smells like soap or clean and stuff. That's great. There's a bloody fly in there and it's so annoying. Taking a little brush. I'm gonna blend this out. It feels very thin. This fly, yo man, you're gonna get yourself killed. You did this to yourself, dude. See you. Bye. That's the end of you, buddy. Finished with the massacre, back to the makeup. I only put a little bit of that concealer on, but I think it's done a really good job at blending out and giving decent coverage. Hey, I actually really like that. It's starting to crease a little bit, but I mean, we have creases. Kind of buggered up. I forgot to get a powder. So I'm just going to use my normal powder. First, I just take the Laura Mercier translucent like everybody else on this planet. And then I do the rest of my face with the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Medium Plus. I think I did quite a good job at matching my skin color. And I am really happy with the coverage and the finish of it. I think it looks bomb so far. Moving along, we're gonna warm my face up with this Clean ID Mineralize Bronzer. This is in the shade Light Medium. I'm gonna do, we're just gonna put it in the usual place. I take it down my cheekbone. I don't think there's much bony going on in my cheeky, but I'm cheeky, I'm not bony. Then I just wiggle it on my forehead, you know. Oh, I like this. Then, of course, we're just gonna put some on the jawbone because we want to be chiseled faux shizzle. I need to stop. I need to stop. I do it under my lip because it puts a bit of shadow there, makes your lip more plump. Then what I don't know why I always do this, but I'm just gonna take some of this on the brush, squeeze the brush together, and then I just put it into my eye socket just to give like natural definition. What I also do is with my bronzer, I just take a fluffy brush and I just put it underneath my eye. Hi! You see the difference? Bloody hell, actually, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I think my skin's looking good. Next, we are moving on to blush. This is the blush box and I have the shade Nude Peach. Take my blush brush, I'm gonna get on in there, boo, 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 boo. And then I just apply it on my cheeks and then work it up. Okay, this is a nice, pretty, subtle shade. Do you see the difference? Oh, this is cute. Bloody hell. I dab, swipe, right? And yeah, I'm just gonna push it into the skin. Why do I think this is cute? It's definitely on the subtle side. This is my jam. Next, we're gonna move on to eyebrows. This is the Brow Colorist Semi-Permanent Brow Gel in Dark. I have stopped filling in my eyebrows, and I've just started using a gel. Let me proceed to the usual. This is the brush. It is very small. It doesn't seem like a lot of product is on there, so I'm hoping this works. What I do is I just start brushing up. Oopsie, getting it in my actual hair now. I just start brushing it up to get the product into the brow, and then I just start swiping it over. Make sure you get all the hair. Oh, bloody hell, oosh. Oosh! That's fine. You just pat it in. And then for this way, I just start swiping it. What do we think? Here's the before and after. I think it looks good. Bloody hell, why do I like everything? I think it's done a good job. Made my eyebrows a little bit darker so they looked done up, and yeah, I'm impressed. Don't feel like these are the best brows I've ever had, but I also don't think they're the worst. I think my brow gel is a thicker wand, so I think this would just take a little bit of getting used to. But I mean, it's done the job. Okay, moving on! I know what I forgot. I forgot to get a highlighter, but I'm gonna use an eyeshadow. Making do with what we got. So, moving on to eyes. I bought this Modern Neutralis palette. Here are the colors. It's got 1, 2, 3 matte shades and 3 shimmers. Ooh, that's pretty. And that's pigmented. That was just me. Okay, let's try another one. Ready? Oh my god. Literally, in, out. Shake it all about. Bloody hell. Okay, let's test the other shades. Oh my god. They feel smooth. Let's give them a whirl. So first of all, I forgot to buy a highlight, but this shade, the first shade that I swatched, I'm just gonna take some of that in. Ooh! I don't wanna look like I've stuck tinfoil on my face, so I'm just gonna do a light swatching, application swatching. I like it just above the brow to have that kind of glow. You can also make sure eyebrows look better, more well done. And then I just put a tip, woo, not that far on my nose. Put some on my nose, not that much. Put some on my lip, on king, or not. Lord, be damned. Then I'm just gonna take a little eyeshadow brush with that same color, put it under my, ooh, put it on my brow. Okay, share the love. I'm gonna wipe it off and then blend it out. And that just kind of, you know, like people would conceal their eyebrows. I feel this does like the same job, and it's so much easier. Now I am going to take, again, a big fluffy brush. I'm gonna take this medium brown shade, stick it in my crease. Woohoo! Okay, just blend it out. Just keep blending. If all else fails, just keep blending. How does that look? Okay. I think we're looking blended, bitch. Then I am going to take a pencil brush with that same medium brown. Put it under. Just more on the outer third of the eye, though. Not all the way. How's that? Woof. Okay. And now I am just gonna take this shade again with my finger, and I like to just pat it on my eyelid. I find that is just what works best for me. I'm gonna bloody buy 10 of these because it's so small. Look how thin that is. And this is like a whole look. Oh my sweet Lord above. Right, I'm just gonna take flat brush again. I'm gonna try this shade just to brighten up the inner corner. How does that do? Oh! Oh my golly gosh. I'm so impressed with this. Then I'm also, you can take this shade again, you know. And just get it on the inner corner. I am gonna be a little bit adventurous, and I'm gonna take this brush again, just dip in it a little bit, and just take it on the outer corner of the eye. I need a smaller brush. Just on the outer corner. And I think that's just given a really nice look, if I say so myself. Catrice, girl, hit me up. Look at that highlight though. Look at that eye though. I mean, I know it's not an extravagant eye. I'm kind of like a keeping it simple gal at the minute, so that's what we're going for. Moving on to the next product, we have a mascara. This is the Glam and Doll Lash Colorist Semi-Permanent Volume Mascara, and this is in Ultra Black. Let's apply this bad boy. Here is the wand. It's quite thin. Okay, let's start applying it. Don't you just hate when that happens? Okay, here are my lashes. Jeez Louise, I feel like they've gotten long. I'm not used to lashes this long. Excuse the mess, I'm just waiting for it to dry and then I'll deal with it. Okay, moving on to lips. I have got the Aqua Ink Lip Liner in the shade Rosewood Flower. The weird thing about this is, it's a ball. It's like a felt tip. Can you really see? Yeah. I feel like it's losing color. Just give her a shake and then we're back. I've basically just filled in my whole lip. That's what I do with lip liner anyway. I go over the whole lip. I feel like it makes lipstick last longer. Do we see that? It is pigmented. So here's the color. It says in obviously the lid. It's a lot pinkier, I'd say. A lot pinkier. Not so nude, but again, this is gonna look different on all skin tones and colors. It's not gonna look the same on me as it does for you. So maybe it'll look more nudie for you. My lips are quite red anyway. So we are on to the last product. I got a lip gloss. So this is the Volumizing Lip Booster in the shade Nuts About Mary. Here we go. So it is actually pigmented. Before, after. I can taste the menthol. What do we think? In the little gift box, one of the things I got was the Volumizing Lip Booster in this shade Please Date Me Ken, and I thought it was going to be lilac, but when I put it on, it's literally like a clear gloss with sparkle in it. So let's just put some on. Who doesn't love a bit of sparkle? Oh, this is actually so nice. I've got a lot of gloss on my lips now, but it doesn't feel very sticky. It feels nice and smooth. This is the finished makeup. What do we think? I absolutely loved their products. My top 3 products were, of course, the eyeshadow palette, the foundation, and the bronzer. So that is it for today's video. If you liked it, please give a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.